time has come for this cookie!
Sorry. I was like, whose life's getting destroyed? Grog. Grog? I would never. Not to my man Grog.
Friends and neighbours.
Hi everybody! Hello!
Keep you safe.
I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday.
But now you start to
Me and Liz got home at like
the people
11.
never happy.
It was a bit late.
Never enough.
But my dad had a good birthday. He liked the cake I got for him.
Are you saying that advanced
So it was worth it.
cured death?
Jog off.
I got him a yummy
We're still
birthday
vassal
cake.
slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
That was his present. I was about to ask, but now I don't need to. That's what I call official. You're gonna ask if my dad had a good birthday?
Daddy, it's starting!
Yeah, no, we got home late. Daddy, it's starting! Yeah, we got home late. We had to drive home very slow. So it took us a few hours to drive home because it was foggy as hell last night.
Well, that's a very.
It was so foggy. We could see about like 10 meters in front of the car. So it was a slow drive home. But we made it.
And
The fog!
have
The fog
confidence
was
that the team will
outrageous.
Keep you safe.
I'm sorry we're late tonight. It does say in the schedule that we were probably going to be late tonight, but Lego Masters was on, so.
Never enough.
It was the semi-final today. Tomorrow's the last Lego Masters.
Believe you, Ellen.
You know where you are? You're in Silent Hill, son.
Cured death.
Jog off.
It felt like it.
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Voice in higher, voice in higher.
Hiya! Decaf, thank you for the Reese 25. That's my favorite number.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm
25.
Our main headlines tonight.
Lego Masters review stream rant when I was saying to Sin, because I was watching it with Sin, I was like, I should do a Lego Masters stream, and she was like, you should!
What a wild ride this is.
So I don't know. Soon. What's your favorite? It's just got really good vibes.
Blunt.
The hosts are really good. The contestants are always really good. It's a very wholesome show. It's just very fun to watch people that are really passionate about Lego. I guess it's like that for anything that like, I like watching people that are really passionate about something, like doing that thing.
But now.
But it's just that with Lego.
The people.
Oh, why is 25 my favorite? My birthday is on the 25th. I guess, I don't know. It's just always been my favorite. It's a good number. It looks good, right? Look at it.
Are you saying that advanced have cured death?
Jog off.
Pikachu's number 25.
We're still vassal slaves.
A lot of good
we're just in
25s.
prettier cages.
Oh, Megan.
Me and Pikachu.
We're only getting started. Good evening.
Did you guys see that Peak game has sold like 1 million copies in less than a week? Isn't that crazy?
Daddy, it's starting!
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
They sold 1 million copies in 6 days.
What a wild ride this has been.
I felt like shit yesterday. I think I was gonna catch a full spoofy stream, but negative. Oh no, Mike! Not the sickie again.
Is lying to you.
Well balanced, but not derivative, like 33 or memed like 69. Exactly.
Have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
5's my favorite number for no reason. I mean, that's nice. I don't think favorite numbers have to have a reason.
The people.
I think
never
a favorite number can be on vibes alone. Wasn't really sick, just weirdly drained. Oh, that's alright. I'm glad you got time to like
Believe you,
rest up. I'm glad you weren't sick again. I feel like you've been
Are you
sick a
saying
lot
that
lately.
advanced have cured death?
I say for the past 2 years. Mike's always sick.
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in
A
prettier
sickly
cages.
Victorian child.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
But yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend. Oh man!
Good
I
evening.
also
I'm
got
Megan Wolf.
And I'm Our main headlines
me,
tonight.
the baker. I went and bought a bread maker machine yesterday.
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
You wanna know why? Because when I woke up this morning, my house smelled like bread, and I got to wake up and have fresh bread because it cooked it all by itself.
Well, that's
And I didn't have to do
very
it.
Blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
I have the miner's law.
friends and neighbours, and have confidence.
I woke up
that
this
the
morning, my
team
house
will
smelled like
keep you
fresh
safe.
bread, and I got to wake up and go
Now you start
and
to
get
see
just
what
carried out to the
the
kitchen
people
on like a
never happy.
waft of
It's
good
never
bread
enough.
stank. And then I got to have it with butter and honey.
Not believe you, Ellen.
I, as an automation engineer, approve, make the machine do the work.
Are you saying that advance have cured
I, as a lover of
death?
automatons, CC, approve.
We're still vassals, slaves. We're just in pretty
Yeah,
cages.
so that was my purchase yesterday. I bought a bread machine.
We're only getting started.
Made our first loaf. I made bread pudding today. How is bread pudding? I've never had bread pudding. Out of my old challah.
Starting!
How is bread pudding? I've never made bread pudding because the thought of soggy bread kind of like grosses me out. But like, I'm sure it's probably fine.
What a
Depends on the
wild
bread you
ride.
use. That makes sense.
Well, that's a very
Floating head, hi!
question.
Bread pudding.
Advance is lying
It's very
to you.
English, right? Oh, so yeah, yesterday I bought a bread machine and we made just like a basic
And have
bitch
confidence
loaf of
that
bread
the team
to
will
test it
keep you
out.
safe.
And then I went back to the store today because we had a voucher and I bought a Ninja Creamy.
Never enough.
I got suckered in.
Cannot believe you, Ellen.
I got suckered. I want to make
Are you saying that advance
yummy
have
ice
cured
cream.
death?
Jog
So I bought a Ninja Creamy.
We're still vassals, slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
So I've got some stuff freezing so I can make ice cream tomorrow.
We're only getting started.
I've got some coffee and milk so I can make a frappuccino tomorrow.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting!
If you use shitty sandwich bread, it sucks. If you use brioche or challah, it slaps. It suches.
What a wild ride this has been.
But yeah,
Well, that's
so that's
a
probably what I'll
very
talk about all
blunt
week is how good my ice cream is or how bad my ice cream is.
Advance is lying to you.
But I'm excited. I get to make bread and ice cream now. What else do I need? I think I'm set.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see
Anyway.
the people never happy. It's never enough.
I have leftover pumpkin pie filling. I'm gonna turn into ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. Yummy. Yummy. I bought, I made a couple
Are you saying that
mixes.
advance have
I bought
cured
some
death?
strawberry Nesquik. Cause I was like, I bet that would slap as an ice
Still
cream.
vassals, slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
That's all the body needs. Yeah, bread and ice cream, right?
We're only getting started.
Fresh bread and fresh ice cream.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones.
What are we
Our
doing
main
again? Bits of
headlines
your
tonight.
life. Who are you? So we're gonna finish this. We've only got one path left, maybe two.
Every single one of you's a
I haven't had Nesquik since I was like a kid. I opened up the tin and was like, it smells like childhood.
Well, that's a very blunt.
I was like, I don't know. That's like, it tastes like strawberry milk flavoring.
Is lying to you.
Vanilla ice cream with Milo? Ooh, that would be good too. Yeah, I made strawberry Nesquik. I did like some, oh, we didn't make coffee actually. Sorry, we did chai. We're gonna have like a chai frappuccino. And my other one was like, I just kind of chucked a bunch of stuff in. I put some vanilla protein powder with some almond milk and like some custard powder. I bet that's gonna slap.
Are you saying that
Bet that one's gonna be
advance have cured
yummy.
death?
I got some like, cause you can put like mix-ins in it. So I got some
We're still vassals,
like
slaves.
peanut
We're
butter
just in
cups
prettier
because there's these ice creams me and Liz have been buying lately that have like peanut butter cups in them and it fucking slaps.
We're only getting started.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my own.
Good evening. I'm Megan
Those ice
Wolf.
creams are so
And I'm
expensive to
Jeremy
buy. They're like
Jones. Our main
$11.
headlines tonight.
So I'm gonna make my own.
Starting!
I think it was one more main and one off track. Yeah, I think that's right. Non-food update. I noticed my microneedling routine has actually worked. My minor acne scarring's almost gone. To be fair, it wasn't even noticeable, but I pointed out to someone. But unless I pointed out to someone, but still, the fact it works is cool. Finding more noticeable scars on lines. Nice. That's really cool, Mike. I'm glad it worked. I stopped buying Nesquik stuff after one batch of chocolate sauce I made taste like burnt plastic. Oh no!
But now you start to
Almond milk? Sorry, almond milk. Is that better? Almond.
I cannot believe you do that.
Fucking intolerable. Or just wait. Give me a second. Video games. That's not better. I think your pronunciation's better. Almond. Almond. So what have we got left? 6. 6, 5, 2. We'll just do it as we go. All right, 6.
And we'll be back on the estate tomorrow night when Karen finds out
Almondo milk.
lost brother, and Harry comes face to face with the devastating loss of his hairline. That's the estate tomorrow at 8:30. But before we go live to Eamon and the gang, there's just time to look forward to what's coming up later tonight.
What was the other one we had to get? Oh, we had to get him drunk and angry. All right.
At 9:30,
Almond sounds like a wizard.
The downfall of Jacob Hamilton Mann.
The great and mystical Almond.
The Night Visitor at 9:30, poorly narrated by Patrick Bannon. At 10:30, Adrian Atkinson
Almond sounds like something that eats hobbits.
Where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing
the name's Al.
Almond to see who is suffering the worst. Here's a clue. It's not the millionaire. At 11:30, fasten your seatbelt. The Wayne Spirit Whistle to lead another
intervention. We're worried about you, Eamon. I mean, honestly, you have a couple of little episodes on live TV and... What's that? Really? 5 of them? Jesus, that is a lot. Yeah, anyway, where does she get off judging me? You know, she goes out, gets drunk every night, brings a different fella home. She doesn't even ask their names, and I'm unstable. Do you know what they sing about her around town? Aoife's worth a punt with her flappy little... Yep, standing by. Good evening, I'm Eamon Tightley. Tonight, behind me is a true...
I put myself into the habit of saying milk to see if I can annoy both the English and the Americans.
Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job, but as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3.
My ear is itchy. Ugh. Whoa! Damn, Peter.
When you lost your mojo and you just can't shred your ass, I got just a job. When that stupid monkey won't stop clawing at your back, I got just a job. When your cold is drooping and your
Look, these goalies are giving to everything. Look at her. Wow, go Peter! Wow, he absolutely played that.
Cracking song. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, I can hardly really believe it myself.
but we are back for this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And to be clear, it's the show that you remember with me good old sidekick, little
Here he
Jimmy
comes.
Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course some special surprise
Time has
guests
come
from Just the Job's
for this.
My name is Dave, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hello, Dave. My name's Eric, and I'm a floor manager.
I prefer my hobby.
Some nights so would I.
Don't give up, Eric. We're only getting started on this one.
So let's get tonight's show kicked off with a
Hang on.
scant look at
Stand by,
the
Eamon.
mighty
Is it on camera 3? I forget where camera comes in on.
Back in a sec, Dave.
Yes.
Right, you are.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
You naughty, naughty little fuckers. Sorry, Peter.
I always forget.
Did you know about this? Ah, look at that face. Of course you fucking did. You cheeky fuckers.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job.
I can't believe this. I can't.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life.
Wow! Just the tip.
Studio.
I'm gonna fucking have you, fuckers. Hey, man, I can't bloody dance with you about all the way along.
They're all fine. This way, Peter. Mind your step there now.
I can't believe it. Well, listen,
What happened in your dream about me?
Oh yeah!
I had a dream about you.
That's not important. What happened in the dream?
It was this show going wrong over and over again.
Sounds excellent.
Sometimes Mr. Clement was drunk or angry, both. And Eamon, oh poor Eamon. And in every dream it was your fault.
That's weird.
Probably an omen. Oh, there's Eamon. Gotta go. Don't fuck up the show, Dreambreaker.
Wow.
Dave Dreambreaker. I like that. Maybe I'll have it put on a t-shirt.
Amen. Amen. How long have you been playing, Amen?
The DLC got meta. The DLC's been meta for quite a bit, Sachi. Yeah. What ending are we missing? The one we're doing now.
Peter Gordon Clement, you were born October 10th,
There's a lot happening.
1923 in the northern town of Rotherham to Fanny and Martin Clement.
Oh, Peter, what have we let ourselves in for?
That's right. They get up at the crack of dawn to take the trip down to the capital by coach. It's your infamous old man and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement.
Yay! Julia, come on. Go? Psst, 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 psst. There she is. Peter's not feeling it.
Who are you?
I'm Julia Salisbury.
You Peter's mother?
No.
I see.
Yay!
All right, come on then.
Moritz, hello! Okay, we'll pause. Raiders, hello! Welcome in! Daddy, it's starting! Hi, Raiders! Hi, hi, hi! If you haven't met me before, my name is Boysenberry. I'm a visual novel seeker at VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of indie games, a lot of indie horror, a lot of games with weird stories, weird mechanics. I also do art streams. Today, we're playing Not for Broadcast. We are currently doing the last main ending, but you guys have got to hear just at the start, so if you haven't seen this before, you're here at the perfect time, because you're about to see a full run. You don't have to worry about all of this, these excellent notes. I was playing Outer Wilds, and I'm low-key hoping you get to Time Loop tonight. Oh, Moritz, I'm so sorry. I'm not doing Time Loop tonight. When we finish this, I'm gonna go play some more Date Everything, because I want to get a full stream of Time Loop in when we saw it. So Time Loop will be next week. You're right, the symmetry would have been amazing. It wasn't to be. But Raiders, if you guys have to head out, if you have to go eat, drink, sleep, go to the bathroom, take your medication, walk your dog, pat your cat, please go take care of yourselves. Go do whatever you have to go do. Otherwise, if you want to hang out for a little and watch this go very wrong, welcome. How was Outer Wilds, Moritz? I haven't played before, but it's on my list. Entirely took me about 5 hours, so I played it day of release and finished it in one go. Nice!
Look on the bright side, you get to the pub quicker that way.
I wish. Got to get back to Campaign HQ. The phone's been ringing off the hook tonight. And if I may, Eamon, viewers can call Advance with any questions after the show on capital 34156.
You've got to write that telephone number down. I like a prank call.
So, what was life like for young Peter growing up in the Clement house?
I died a lot. I was extremely patient. That's always nice.
But I'd imagine that there are a lot of similarities between.
I've been seeing more and more negative reviews of Date Everything. I'm having fun with it, so I don't care.
Tonight, Eamon, just like the adult Peter, I'd imagine that the 5-year-old version was headstrong, charming, and a lot more coherent before 8 p.m.
Not entirely sure what this path is supposed to be about.
That's rather good. Who are you?
I'm Julia Salisbury. Peter and I are running for Prime Minister.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah, I think I've seen your face on a bus stop.
Plausible.
Julia Blueberry, everybody!
Very good for the election.
Don't worry about it, you wouldn't recognise any of the other candidates either. He only reads articles about himself.
He's so angry already.
In 1938, you were a
So it's displaying at the moment, which I was not expecting.
But already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Who's running this show?
Oh, Christ.
At least he always knows. She's so stand-up.
Excuse for a cruise ship entertainer. Oh, please stop licking Eamon. My arse is quite clean enough. Sweetie, sweetie. Peace, Eamon.
Got it. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, here she goes. Nice.
Here's one finger for the north, and 2 fingers to the south, and we can all apologise tomorrow.
Oh, he's having a drink.
I'm having a very difficult day. I wish I'd never bought that mobile phone.
They'll never catch on. Who wants the phone going off when you're having a quiet pint?
Yes, that's what they said about television too.
So, Dorothy, let me ask you, what do you think we could see
She
in
hates
Peter
this
way
man.
back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister? Yes, Mrs. Hammerman.
Well, that question is clearly not meant for me. That question is clearly not meant for me.
Well,
Think about it, Eamon.
Well,
when Peter was a child in Rotherham.
What was I?
What was I?
Also a child?
I wasn't even a fucking fetus.
Yes, of course.
So why did you ask me that question?
Well, I have to stick to the script.
Pardon?
I have to stick to the script. My therapist.
You're what?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, just grow a bloody spine, man. You're lucky you don't work at 3. I would send you to a fucking boot camp.
Oh, fuck. Where are we going? To the future. Yay! Oh, fuck.
I don't suppose you feel like taking me with you, do you?
Darling, you interviewed the Archbishop of Pendleshire after 12 pints and more than a few whiskey chasers. You know my rule, sweetie. Just keep taking the medicine.
Until either it starts to help.
Or you no longer need it. Hey, Eric. Don't think I didn't see you there.
Oh, shit. Well, before we bring our next guest on, let's look at a classic clip from Just the Job. It's on that monitor there. Peter, if you'd like to watch.
So we're trying this new segment called...
And that's about 2 minutes.
Right, I'm going to have a look at that monitor. I've no idea what clip you're going to play.
It was an idea that Peter and Jimmy came up with at the pub one night, I think.
Eamon, what's wrong? He's already...
Very well. The first week got a bit...
Eamon, come on!
The makeup girl.
Oh, bottoms up.
Had Skinny, the pop star, on. She kept making jokes about her...
Interesting choice.
You know.
I'll drink to that.
He likes this. Eamon's going through it already.
Drink again.
Yeah, why not? Got to keep the old grey matter lubricated after all. Can we reset, please?
Well, it's time for a segment that the papers have called explosive and the prudes have called inadvisable, reckless and puerile. It's worker Peter Clement.
Right, I'm not going to argue with you, Eric, but we are definitely fucked here. It's just a question of how badly fucked are we? I mean, are we talking tickling us with the tip or crushing prostates?
You should have been a poet.
Finish with us, we won't be able to hold a pen.
I don't think she was actually angry with us. Apparently she got a phone call in the first slot, and we're just collateral damage.
I can't be a poet, Eric.
Of course.
10 seconds, everybody.
Later in the episode, it all devolved into a fight.
Okay, going in 5.
I don't know what she's mad about.
4, 3.
We never did do that segment again.
Fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most beloved TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64.
It was like when you wouldn't bother faking an orgasm.
1972 to 1976. And Peter, across many, many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
2-0.
And that's not him.
They really commit to just...
No, it's too late. What's your name, darling?
Chelsea Bonds.
Yes. Oh, that's your actual name. Okay. Chelsea Bonds, everybody!
Oh no, I forgot my jiggy bit. Wait for me, I'm coming.
I thought she said her jiggly bit. I'm like, you've got those, baby girl. Don't worry.
Chelsea, how are you, pet?
Petey, love. Oh, you've not aged a jot.
Try telling that to me, bladder. Take a seat there now.
Well, Chelsea,
Hi, Zan.
you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight into this bit of Peter's life.
To be honest, love, I'm not. But as I'm here and I'm on telly, I'll give it a go. Fire away.
Right, what are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Oh, well, I'd like to think that the off-screen version is a lot more sober.
You'd be surprised, love. Everybody likes a drink in this game, all works. But I've never got mixed up in drugs. And as my old man used to say, what looks like chocolate often turns out to be sculpted shite.
Yes, we've got a little bit of archive footage here which shows us exactly what you're talking about there. Let's have a look at that.
Okay, LJ, let's take a look at one of our viewers' letters.
Right, you are, boss. This first one's from... This can't be right.
Give me that.
This can't be right.
This letter is from...
See?
This letter is from Dick Cockley.
Dick Cockley?
Who comes from...
It's his name! I shouldn't have to censor it!
Dick Cockley from Little Muff on the Green. He says, it's not a real place, is it?
Fuck those. I know we shouldn't have had those chases, though.
He says, don't look at me, you'll set me off.
He says that?
No, shut up. He says, dear Peter,
He
I'm in
says...
terrible trouble with my knob. It's so small I can't even use it.
I think he's talking about a doorknob, ladies and gents.
I wouldn't be so sure. Listen to this.
Oh, God.
I've tried to get a bigger one, but all the shops have run out of big knobs. All they've got left is tiny little knobs, even smaller than mine.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, I'm too pissed for this.
Bloody lightweight. The other day, I needed to get into the bathroom in a hurry, but I couldn't get a grip on the tiny knob. I got so angry that I kicked the knob with all my might and it went straight through the wood. So now my knob is stuck inside the door.
You don't need our help, mate.
I like young Peter Clement. It's a good fit.
Can Just the Job please send...
This guy looks like he's laughing thrilled.
to try and fish out my little knob. For Christ's sake, did you write this, Frank? It's real. It's real. Oh, Christ. I'm so sorry, Dick.
Dick Cockley. Just get to the end.
Okay, I'm nearly there. Otherwise, Peter, I'm afraid my knob might be lost forever.
The beep, Van Beep, sure.
So great to see you've lost none of the old spark there.
God, I remember that. We were 3 sheets to the wind. You should get Jimmy out here to talk about this.
Actually, that was the plan.
I used to watch Just the Job back in the day. Oh, yes. You see, I used to work in City, and my boss, he bought me a colour telly. You don't need to know the details. But it meant I could watch Just the Job whenever I could. I were that excited. I used to tell the old world and his mother, see him, I know him. Oh, Petey, love, I was so proud to have known you. Oh, and also so sad to have lost your love. I mean, I know it were only a few months, and let's face it, we were so bloody young, but, you know, you were... No, you still are the nicest, kindest, most attentive bloke I've ever been with. And I'll tell you something else for now. You were the only man who used to make me...
Steady now.
And without you, I would never have...
This is on TV, Chelsea!
...pleasures of the black and tan.
First girl I ever knew to drink a pint. Oh, whatever happened to us? Whatever happened to us?
You did, Peter Love. You and the black and tans. And the black and tans.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Jules.
See that cat? I know you heard.
I forgave you years ago. You were weak and easily led. And let's be honest, once you had a fucking drink inside you, you were a sucker for a pretty face. But like you had this insatiable need to be loved.
Oh, no, I didn't think this one was going to go deep. 3 is next.
Like you had something to prove
Jimmy.
to the entire
Jimmy.
fucking world. More likely yourself.
Chelsea Bonds, everybody!
Thank you for agreeing to do this.
Just wanted to see your eyes again. They're not the same, Vincent. You love love.
He's got a wife! Get out of here, Chelsea! You can't beat me. Get out of here.
In 1941, long before Just the
But with the
Job
history
ever
background,
aired,
becoming very
you
concerned when they mentioned the black and
many
tans before realizing they
were
meant
conscripted into the
beers.
army to go and fight on the continent, and it was on those very battlefields that the strangest
Damn, why they
of
actually get actors to
friendships
pull out paint for
was
shit?
born.
I thought that was a really good
I was only a kid
scene.
during the war, so my main memory is of being with a nice family in Chintlebury.
It's not your best friend the last 40 years, but actually could be worse. It's little Jimmy Chisholm.
Wow, this is the best mood he's ever been in. He's always so pissy by the time we bring him out. He's loving it today.
Mr. Cockley, I presume.
You can call me Dick.
What? Oh. They're never this friendly! Everything's been fixed!
Yeah. Take a seat there. So, tell us, what's it like to be friends with Peter Clement?
You know, Eamon, I was sitting back there watching all the footage on the monitors, and I was thinking, well, despite all the injuries from his constant drunken pranks, yeah, it was still one of the best bits of
Is this going to be like the intervention route?
Were we, LJ?
Oh, I'll go by Jim now, mate.
Right, you are. You see, Jim here can hold his drink. There's nothing lightweight about him.
Also calls him
Whiskey in
Jim.
his coffee, vodka in his squash. Just seemed to give the show a bit more of an edge of unpredictability.
Oh, and kept the Red Cross on their toes too from time to time.
God, we're awful to you, man. A lesser man would have walked out.
Maybe a less desperate one. Yeah.
Well, I know it might seem backward, but we used to drink to ease the repetitive boredom of the same old success. And you know, Eamon, as my old man used to say, you can even get tired of Quim.
If it's the only dish on the menu.
Little Jimmy Chisholm, everybody.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have to pick someone. Oh, we've got to finish on the parents. Interesting.
Now, I've kept my distance, if I'm being honest. I've been so angry with you for all these years now, Pete. I'm glad I did this. I think I needed to.
See you for a pint after.
Indubitably, Mr. Cockley.
Wow.
Well,
this is like everyone's
it wasn't only
healing.
Just the job, Peter, that brought you into the nation's homes. Starting in 1977 and running every weeknight for nearly 7 years, you brought that inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's have a look at a classic clip now.
And a couple of minutes back.
Same as before?
Sure is. You okay, Eamon?
Am I drunk, Eric?
Don't think so.
Must be the show then. The show must be drunk, Eric.
Maybe I'll get it a coffee.
I think we're past that point.
They're absolutely screaming at each other in her office. Even with the door shut, you could hear the swear words. Actually wasn't uncommon. Peter and Dorothy.
You all right?
Oh, that's made him angry.
It makes me look like a right asshole. Fuck a grope man.
I'm pretty sure centering the name Dick is breaking my suspension of disbelief.
Why is it?
Now that the info is completely useless, the only additional hint that easy mode gives you is, if I remember correctly, Sudoku. Oh, interesting! Interesting.
Reset, everybody. And Tim Hill was on the show that very night.
Our next guest, or should I say guests, are sure to be a bit of a handful.
Right, we know. Onwards.
He was never got to see what happened next.
Well, how drunk is he?
Well, drank half a bottle of Urkistani Special Reserve, whatever that is.
Mary, help us.
Please, Eamon, just go with the flow.
10 seconds, everybody.
You go with the fucking flow. I'm sticking to the script.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Was he black at one point? Who?
Unforgettable stuff. But, Peter, while you took all the credit, arguably someone else did all the work, didn't they now? Who's this?
Peter Clement, I coming for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's someone foreign.
There he is! He's drunk like man with alcohol thrown same size as his tiny penis.
No, we have to finish it. Drink. In glorious Turkestan, people fight to death for a single shot of this. It's very popular television program. Tonight, you swig from bottle.
Another drink to go on the list.
Shit! Erase your ass, shut it, right?
Right.
I fully forgot.
Yeah, sorry.
I was so locked
You
in.
spit on chair like a village prostitute at annual feast of Bukkake.
Right, fine, we'll do the interview standing up. Eric, could you?
Ready on it.
Yes, we stand for interview. And then we drink like we march to certain death tomorrow. Like in war, yes? Try again. Only this time like you have balls of bull and not penis of flea.
There he goes.
Yep, that's it. I think we can safely say we've got him drunk.
Dissidents.
Amen.
No, thank you.
Drink, Spangly Man.
No, you see, I have a very low tolerance for that sort of thing.
Either you drink with me, or I send special Erkistani Black Ops unit to your home, and they kill you and all your family.
Just the one, then.
For glorious!
He's dead!
We killed him. No? Right, well, let's get this sorted out. Eric, is Jim still here?
They're all still here waiting for the finale.
Get him out, then. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and sorry for the unforeseen circumstances. Stick with us, and we will get this back on track.
It's like man who tried to set fire to a house for insurance and end up burning down whole village.
Not helping, mate.
I'm not trying to.
What do you need? These are his cue cards. You are host.
Right, you are, PC.
Thanks, El. Thank you, Jim.
And that's thanks to Dorothy. No, that's not right. It's thanks to Eben Bonovich.
Come on, Ivan, this way,
Yay!
mate.
Maybe I lie down into the window.
Good idea.
We're so far off track we might as well get to the station on foot at this
One
point, Peter.
problem at a time, Eric. Right, you go to the podium. I'll get Ivan off. Come on, mate. Let's go off for the song.
Oh, yes, right. Yes, we sing of the old times in the forest and the future of glorious Erkistan. Yes, land of my fathers, land where man is man. Onward to slaughter for glorious Erkistan, where the penis is a large, and we think of the glory as our two mess and tails. Oh, he's sick now.
And that brings us to last year. when you surprise the whole country by announcing that you're forming a new political party. And as the last bit of your life is always
He
the
looks really good in
future,
that jacket.
well, I know that voice. It's your old man myself, and I assume your father. Please welcome Martin and Fanny Clement.
Some of these subtitles on this one have been weird. There was one when Dorothy came in earlier and said, "Peace, Eamon," but it had the wrong piece. And then it said, "Your old man," but I'm sure it was supposed to be your old ma'am. The subtitles have been a little wonky on this one. It's been strange.
It's just me, love. Martin's asleep in the folding area. Still, one's enough to conjure some spunk, as they say on the wards. Ethel, nice to see you.
And you too, Mrs. Clement.
Oh, call me Fanny, love. We're way past formality. After all, as they say in the Navy, no point in brushing your teeth when you've already swallowed me muck. This way, pet.
Yeah, I'll put that in for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Clement.
Hello.
Aww.
Sorry about your pa. He's had one too many, and I didn't see any point in waking him up.
No, right, Mum. I think you were due in a little bit earlier.
We have been waiting a while, pet, yes.
The show's been going for like
look,
15 minutes, girl.
This isn't easy, but there's something I want to talk about.
What's that?
We need to talk about your drinking.
Right, now I know what to call this part.
Oh, it is an intervention! Maddie! Raiders, hello! Wow. You. Hi, Raiders, welcome in. Hi. Wow. Maddie's here to give Sin her intervention. Thank you. Perfect time. Hi, Raiders, welcome. If you haven't met me before, my name is Boysenberry. I'm a visual novel seeker, VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. I'm gonna do this first.
Time has come for this cookie.
I'm underwater. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of indie games, a lot of indie horror, a lot of games with
Weird stories, weird mechanics. I also do art streams.
If I did this,
Everyone's
would that
getting
mean
really
anything to you?
redeem happy. Yeah, we're playing games. I don't know. I'm distracted now. Can't have anything nice around here. Hi, Maddie. Yeah, I'm doing good. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Visual novel VTuber. I don't know them.
State of things.
I'm playing games and taking names.
They love it.
What have I done wrong? Oh, I haven't changed the camera probably. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to do
Yeah,
this.
Peter's
but
having an
if they say in
intervention.
prison, If they won't open their mouths, you'll just have to use the shunt. You there, come here. You there.
You there? Is it Eric?
Could you get everyone out here, Pet?
Yes, we planned that for the song after the debate.
Well, can you bring them out now instead?
Oh, so this wasn't planned. Fanny's just like taking control.
Okay.
And
Oh, you finished up Blast Master Zero. Nice. How was it? How was the ending? Did it land it?
Okay. Right. Well, this is a story from a long time ago. Probably even before Petey can remember. You were 4, maybe 5 years old. And you were playing out in the back garden. His dad were on the prowl.
You were always on the prowl.
Yes, but this isn't about him. This is about you. Anyway, you hadn't been out there long when all of a sudden you came rushing in, all covered in blood. And you were holding something in your hands. It were a bird, a pigeon. You said you'd seen it all roughed up by a neighbour's cat, and you were holding it out to me like I was some sort of vet. So we got a shoebox, and you made a bed for it out of leaves and grass from gardening.
Why don't I remember this?
And you refused to go to school. You just spent the days tending your bird, feeding it with your fingers, talking to it. You even sang to it once, if I remember rightly. In spite of all you did, on the fourth morning you woke up and bird were dead. You were inconsolable, Pet. No matter what I did, you would not stop crying for weeks. Something about it weren't sitting right. You were feeling guilty, but it weren't your fault. Eventually you cracked and told me the truth. There weren't no cat.
He's
You'd
a
been
psychopath!
angry with your dad, and you'd kicked your football, meaning to smash a window, and you'd hit the bird. It weren't your fault, but well...
Oh, God, I remember. There were feathers everywhere.
So we held a little ceremony, and we buried it in the back garden. And you gave a little speech. You said you would never hurt anything ever again. You would always help. You said that were a Peter Clement promise.
Wow!
You used that phrase, and you meant it. Pet became your life. Never hurt, always help.
Except for Jimmy, I guess.
Looking at these people here, these bits of your life, people you've hurt. There's the ex-girlfriend you cheated on, the colleague you bullied, and your new friend here, the one who says you're only good before 8 o'clock. And as for the rest of them, your drinking pals, 2 of them are passed out backstage, and the last one stormed off to a wine bar.
What's your point, Ma?
Chelsea, Pet. How did you feel when you found our Petey in bed with Victoria?
Oh, God, that were years ago.
Come on, tell her the story. Tell her the story.
Well, I spent the afternoon with Jan Sandwood, you know, Victoria's sister, and I'd bought Petey here a present. So I went to look for him in
Jan
a
Sandwich
secret
is really
hiding
good.
place under the stage. Only when I got there, like it did, giggling, and bottles clinking. Don't know why I kept on walking. I knew what were going on. I guess I just had to see it for myself, you know, with my own eyes. Pair of you were half naked, wrapped up in your tatty, bloody sleeping bag. God knows how much you'd had. At one point, your head just lolled backwards, and it was like you were seeing beyond me. You were that far gone. It were like I were. Sodding invisible.
I didn't mean for it to happen, Chelsea. It was just one of those things.
Yeah, like when Jimmy lost part of his foot.
Oh, come on, Jim. It was just a
Petey,
joke.
you are a treasure, Pet, but when you drink, you hurt people. And the more they love you, sorry, love, but the more they love you, the deeper you hurt them.
You're going to be Prime Minister, Pet, but if you don't stop, if you don't change, you'll forget things. You'll miss things. This lovely lady here, tell us about Huntledon, please.
Oh yeah, what happened at
Well,
Huntledon?
You saw it on the news, I'm sure.
Tell us how it was for you.
It was, well, as you all saw, Peter was slurring slightly, and the invective was, shall we say, flowing freely. And Peter called an audience member a... well, you all know what word he used.
Aye, we do that. We couldn't, won't it?
Yes, it was. And that's not really what politicians are supposed to do.
Didn't hurt us in the polls, though.
No. That's the amazing thing. Nothing Peter does seems to hurt us in the polling. But I was watching a young activist in the crowd. I like to watch the crowd at these things, get some instant feedback. And she was looking up at Peter on the stage when you were talking, well, ranting by this point. And when you said that word, a light went off in her eyes. I saw it happen. And she looked at the floor, and then she turned and pushed her way through the crowds. And that young woman will never vote for us. And it's not because of what Peter was saying, that the point he was making was really good. It was just the words the drink chose to use. That's what scared me.
What are you most afraid of, Pet?
I'm scared of two things. I'm scared that... Sorry, Peter. But I'm scared that you'll drink yourself to death. And I'm scared that it will cost us the election. And as a result, millions of people we could have helped.
You only hurt people when you drink, Petey. But after the election, when you're running the country, how many more people will get hurt because you took your eye off the ball and onto a bottle?
I don't know. What to say, Mum?
Who here thinks things would be better if our Petey gave up the booze?
Sorry, mate,
Yes.
but she's right.
I mean, well, obviously, I think Peter is a suitable
Not
candidate.
now, Pet, just answer.
Sorry. Then, yes.
Do you understand, Petey?
Yes, Mum. Yes, Mum. Sorry, Charles. Jim. Sorry, Julie. Everyone.
Don't be sorry, Petey. Be better. Say you'll change. Look your old man in the eyes and promise me.
I want to, but I don't know how.
You can't do it alone. It's impossible. You're not alone, are you?
No, Mom.
Good.
No, Mom.
Come and give your mother a hug. When you're feeling sleepy, but you just keep crying out, Ma's got just the job. When it's overwhelming and there's nobody about, Ma's got just the job. Troubles come like sunsets every single day. Brave men stand and fight with them. Cowards run away. But if you've made things better, when your time has come to stay, then that's just the
Fucking.
We're
Fuck
out.
off. Oh, fuck. That's why.
You never feel like you're running in circles.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't feel like I should have said anything over that. I just wanted to enjoy the moment. Yeah, the fucking TikTok audience is like, more movement, more cuts. Hi, Ozzy. Hello. Hi. Yeah, JT, I'm sorry.
Processing didn't go off. She's not on this scene. I got off this hydrated. But I also, it was a poorly timed scene, mustache scene, so I'm kind of glad she didn't go off.
Where's my Family Guy funny moments over this?
Right, let's check out the score.
I'm sorry, everybody that got kicked by ads. Bye, Maggie. Thanks for the raid. Thank you. Have a good sleep. sorry everybody that missed the little song. Twitch always has the best timing. Alright. Peter Griffin versus Giant Chicken in the left, Subway Surfers in the right. Hey, look, I bet if we go over here. Yeah. A lot of things happening. Nice backdrop to it though. You guys are so bad at pressing B. I've never seen a worse group pressing the letter B.
I'm the jester in the throne room, I'm the joker in the pack. So let's go and have it fucking large, cause Dave has got your back.
I guess I'll go pee while you guys do this.
A misbehaved new world, a banging brave new world. Everybody's living in a Dave new world. Ever since I got me own DLC. Ever since I got me own DLC, oh yeah. Ever since I got me own DLC.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one turned up, followed by the worrying number of runs under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out Wednesday. So hard for me to remember.
Mate, you didn't call
Hello,
anyone,
Mike.
so Dorothy
You may be
Lambert's coming
wondering
on.
what I'm doing here and not Mother. This is an intervention with a pipe bomb.
Jacob Hamilton Mann. is here for a special episode of Insiders, where he sinks his teeth into the current cost of living crisis by interviewing a multi-millionaire, a nurse, and a bin man to see who is suffering the worst. Here's a clue: it's not the millionaire. At 11:30, fasten your seatbelts as it's time for Wayne to Spirit Whistle to lead another terrifying exploration in
Hello?
live and spooky.
Eric?
And tonight,
Eric?
they'll be asking if the old
This
brewery
fucking
at
thing is
Arsenal
useless.
is haunted
I
by
mean, what is the point in giving me a handset that doesn't work? Jeez, do you know what this is? It's a bad sign. I mean, I'm not one for omens, but this is a bad omen. I mean, Jesus, the fucking...
Here on Channel 1, it's time for something far more
Wasn't on.
wholesome as we head to the
Lucky,
Heart
could have been
Theatre
carnage.
for a very special
Yeah, sorry, Eric, technical problem. Yeah, standing by. Good evening, I'm Eamon Tightly. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister, everyone's handiest man, Peter Clement. Now, Peter thinks he's been brought here tonight to film a special reunion episode of Just the Job. But as always, viewers, you know better.
10 seconds, places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3.
When
squeaky, but your hubby's gone away. I got just the job. Mrs. in pickup, I got lubricants galore. I'll get you where you wanna go, and maybe someplace more. So why don't we get started right here on the pantry floor? 'Cause it's just the job.
Thanks, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, and I can hardly really believe it myself. We are back for this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And to be clear, it is the show that you remember, with the good old sidekick, little Jimmy Chisel, some top tips on how to improve your DIY, and of course, some special surprise guests from Just the Job's illustrious past. And I know what you're thinking. There's an election coming on, but there'll be no politics tonight. Not on this show. And that is a Peter Clement promise. So let's kick things off tonight with a little askance look at the mighty
Yippee!
Bevel. Because you will be
Hold it right
surprised
there,
at-
please.
What's going on? What's going on?
I went to the bathroom and I came back and I was like, oh, they've done it again. I'll go get a drink.
Naughty fuckers! Sorry.
Peter.
Right.
Pipe bomb.
Did you know about look at that
bomb.
face? You fucking did, didn't you? Fuckers, a lot of you.
I'm back.
Peter, you thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion
We're
episode
crashing
of
this
Just
one.
the
This way.
Job.
I know how to crash it.
But tonight,
Yeah, Liz actually finished fixed my session, so she doesn't. She doesn't crash if there's too many messages anymore. Yeah, I was just playing by myself. All right, let me see if I can find. It's probably a guide. I just want to know how to get this last one. How do I make him angry and drunk? Probably like an easy way to do it. Yeah, I came back literally as you guys finished the first mustache scene, and then the second one went off, and I was like, I'll go get a drink. I thought the Subway Surfers Arse audience would love. Yeah, right. Sorry? Oh, that's okay. I wasn't mad. I was just like, I'll go get a drink while they're... That was stuff playing in the background. It was fine. Now I have a drink. Off-track endings. Drunk and ending. And ending and angry. I do it again because people seem disappointed, and so that's fine. I wasn't mad, just disappointed. No, I was like, I came back and I was like, oh, that was good timing, and then it went again. I was like, oh, I can get a drink. Yippee! Don't be sorry, do it again. Yeah, it did also show me that I didn't know that Mustache Sim could be redeemed again so quickly, so she has a longer cooldown now. I also changed it so each person can only redeem it once per stream, so you can't have one person come in and spam it.
Now!
Yeah. I'm all unshrimped. Not if you wait a bit. I mean, you'll have to wait till next stream. We have some people in the audience with quite a lot of channel points, so it's the same reason why the Hydrate Redeem has quite a long cooldown on it now, because I've had somebody come in before and redeemed it like every 5 minutes. It's very disruptive. So I don't mind. Mustache Sin doesn't go off very often, so I don't mind. I didn't realize that she could go off twice though, so that was actually a nice time to. It was a perfect time too. So it was fine. Okay, ending 4. This is to follow the fight ending.
Stick him up, you codgers, I'm a cowboy.
Okay, perfect. Let's restart. So I do the fight ending.
Time has come for this cookie.
I want to check my laundry. What happened? There was so many mustache sins. She took over. Which one's fight?
Face to face with the devastating loss of his health.
Who are you?
That's the estate tomorrow at 8:30. But before we go live to Eamon and the gang, there's just time to look forward to what's coming up later tonight on Channel 1.
Okay, and then I think B clips make him drink, and C clips make him angrier.
Which forced this year's
We're bad at pressing B. It's okay, you guys got so much practice today.
At 10:30, Adrian Atkinson.
I don't say it's fun until the streamer gets literally sick or has to emergency pee.
Where he sinks
Because mine takes up the whole screen and does like a whole thing. Like, if we're playing a game, it's a little disruptive if it goes off every 5 minutes. If it was just like sipping, I wouldn't care. I also, it doesn't help that I don't really need to be hydrated because I drink constantly because it's like a nervous tick. So when I'm streaming, I've always got like a bottle of water. I'm just like the whole time.
Go out there and explain it to him. I mean, it's just counting, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know.
So the time I hydrate during Brinkbro, that was hilarious. Yeah. For those kinds of games, I don't mind. But when it's like story-based games, it's a little rougher.
It's probably better that it's you.
It's one of those things. I love doing like redeems that like
Yep, standing by.
do a lot of effects and stuff, but it depends what kind of game we're
I'm
playing.
in tightly. Behind me is a true TV legend, now running for Prime Minister.
Cookie's trying to crypto grog pull me.
Everyone's man, Peter Clement. Peter thinks he's here tonight to
You'll succeed in making a small sum investing in a business project.
As always,
Now's the
George,
time, Ander.
You know better.
10 seconds. Places.
It's time. Let's start the show.
In 5, 4, 3.
Imagine saying Automon to block B before redeeming Moshesson. Mike knows that's a fast way to get himself banned.
When you're feeling restless and you just can't stay the course, I got just the job. When you smell an odor but you just can't find the source, I got just the job.
You give me a cowboy hat.
Get me in the
Trace, thank you for the cowboy hat.
I'll take my great big plunger and I'll slip it down your trail. And once I'm finished pumping, this is your show, Nia.
When have I given the vibe that I'm one of the people anymore? House since long since got to my head.
Thank you, girls. Cracking stuff. Good evening, friends. And yes, it's true, I can hardly really believe it myself, but we are back with this special one-off reunion episode of Just the Job. And to be clear, it's the show that you remember. With the old psychic.
The
Little
lighting
Jimmy
is so
Chisel,
bad
some
on this
top
one.
tips
Well then,
on how to improve your DIY.
It's good on this one.
And of course, some special guests from Just the Job's illustrious past. And I know what you're all thinking. Oh, there's an
You've always been
election
above everyone. Oh yeah, suck
There'll
up,
be
that'll
no
get him.
politics tonight. Not on this show, and that is a Peter Clement promise. So let's kick tonight off with a slightly askance look at the mighty Bevel, because you never know.
Just hold it
how-
right there, please.
Oh, come on. It's you.
Yeah, it certainly is me.
Oh, you naughty fucker. Sorry, Frank, did you know about this? Yeah, look at that face. Go on, you fucking did. You fuckers.
You thought you were here tonight to record a special reunion edition of Just the Job.
I can't believe it.
But tonight, Peter Clement, these are the bits of your life!
Wow!
Let's get you back to the studio.
You fuckers on the line, you. I can't bloody believe those bloody gaps.
I don't have long, Eric, so listen up. You are a character in a video game. That is why your dreams and deja vu are off the chart. No time, mate. Thing is, whatever you do doesn't matter. You're supposed to keep repeating this one show forever, never knowing that you're caught in a loop. But something's gone wrong, see? Your subconscious is remembering at night. Oh, I think it's because I know that this is just a video game. I think that's messing with reality. Eric?
You've been drinking, Dave?
No, I haven't been fucking...
Oops, there's Eamon. Sorry, gotta go. Get help, Dave. Fuck's sake.
You've spooked him, Dave!
Cheek of it. Try and do a bloke a favour.
in this, Eamon.
Look, you're really in the middle of the
Eamon.
screen.
How long have
Alright.
you been Eamon? Eamon?
The dangly bits. I was too invested in what Eric was talking about.
Peter Gordon Clement. You were born October 10th,
missed it.
1923 in the northern
The
town
dangly
of
bits
Rotherham,
of your life.
Fanny and Martin Clement.
I know, right? Fucking tearaway they made of you.
That's right, they got up at the crack of dawn to make the journey down to the capital by coach.
No, I didn't.
It's your infamous
No, I
old
didn't.
man
No, it isn't.
and her long-suffering husband, Fanny and Martin Clement. You're not them. No. Let's just stick to the script, see what happens. You pop your piece in there and then head over to the sofa.
Rightio, pet.
Hello
She offers
there.
to fix it, and he's like,
Make the
nah.
best of us.
And not the worst. Chelsea bloody Buns!
Peter bloody Clement.
Oh, thank God he remembers this one. The ones where he doesn't remember her name are always
Okay,
so
lovely. Let's all
awkward.
take a seat now. That's great. So, lovely to have you both here. Let me ask you, what was life like for Peter growing up in the Clement house?
Fucking hell. Well, I think, well, for both of us, really, it was, it was about his father's, right? I mean, mine, well, he were never there because, what with work and the pub, of course. But I reckon that were a lot easier than it were for our PT because his no mark of a father were always there.
Me mum kept him in line most of the time.
Yeah, she did, love. But, I mean, what about when she went to bingo?
Oh dear.
Or,
Stick the script to see what happens.
took that
It's worked out so well every time, Eamon.
Come on, PT love. I've spent my whole bloody life trying to make up for the lack of love off me pa, right? But, and I'm sorry to say this, love, but PT here...
I love Chelsea.
He spent his whole life trying to make up for the lack of happiness.
Oh, that's not fair. I had a good childhood, for the most part.
You didn't, PT. Sorry, love, but, well, neither of us did.
Well, that got serious quickly. Chelsea, what's your name?
Chelsea Buns. Do you want me number?
Chelsea Bonds, everyone, with the first of the bits of your...
Oh, who's next? 6. Do I have to fail this path along the way?
Married? How many kids have you?
No burns for me, love. I mean, I did get pregnant once, you know, but I couldn't make it. I mean, it was during the war. I didn't even know whose it were, to be honest, but...
During the war?
Well, you know, then something went wrong, you know, when they... And then after that, I couldn't have any more, so...
Chelsea, that's awful.
No, it is, love, but then that's life, isn't it? It is awful.
I was like, have they had this conversation before? I don't remember this. I feel like I've just yapped over the top of that every time. Chelsea, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Was she flirt with him? She flirts with everyone. She's just a cheeky flirt.
In 1938, you were a 15-year-old at Rotherham Elementary, but already you had quite the reputation as a ladies' man. Who's this, Peter?
Well, if you don't know my voice by now, we may well have lost the election.
Well,
It's Julia Salisbury.
no, it isn't. It's your childhood sweetheart, Chelsea Bonds.
She has literally just been on, Eamon.
He's like, yay.
I think they called me early.
There's something's gone wrong with the scheduling. Some prick called Dave, apparently.
Shall we?
Always getting proper pissed off.
Julia.
Yeah, it says Chelsea in the script.
Would you like to call me Chelsea?
Actually, yeah, that'd be really helpful.
Right.
Excellent. So, Chelsea, let me ask you this. What do you think we could see in Peter way back then that could have predicted his path to household name and now aspiring Prime Minister?
I just realized you're the one deciding the order. Yeah,
Well,
sorry,
I mean,
I'm in front of all the
obviously
buttons.
I wasn't
Me and
there,
Blue were in
of
front of the
course.
buttons. But yeah, I get to choose which guests come on in
You're
which
one of his
order,
childhood sweethearts.
which is what changes the different routes.
Seems unlikely, given our ages.
Can you talk about it anyway? Can you talk about it anyway?
Next is 4.
I would imagine.
I guess he's
that,
getting angry in this
that
one about
Peter
the...
was quite charming in his heyday and probably left behind a trail of broken hearts.
Just a couple. And I regret them both an enormous amount.
Julia's like,
Julie Handbrake, everybody!
I shouldn't have clapped.
For the finale. He wants to sing, apparently.
Can you see?
No clapping.
Well, before we bring our next guest on, let's have a look at a classic clip from Just the Job. It's on that monitor there, Peter, if you'd like to take a look.
Okay, so we want to go B.
And that's about 2 minutes.
Right, I'm going for a closer look, see if it cheers me up a bit.
Get a contestant on each week to play. It was an idea that Peter and Jimmy...
Yeah, okay, so he's going to drink this time. I see. So B is for drinks, C is to make him
Lovely,
angry.
Danny Hatch.
The first week got a bit feisty and the contestant beat up the makeup girl.
Interesting choice.
I'll drink to that.
She kept making jokes.
Yep, bottoms up.
Yeah, why not? Got to keep the old grey matter lubricated after all. Can we reset, please?
The next week's contestant dropped out. I wanted to cancel.
The very first run, the machine's set to automatic. The guests go in the right order. After that, the machine's set to manual. The player chooses. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're out of here. We watched these before.
According to the script, it's little Jimmy Chisel next, Eric. Is it little Jimmy Chisel?
I keep telling you, Eamon, I'm not in charge of that.
For God's sake, how hard can it be? I mean, they're all out there. The guests are in the holding area. In the right order. In the right bloody order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You count them in.
I know, Eamon, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Eric. Not
He's seething.
2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5, or whatever random gobbledygook happens to spill out of your head.
10 seconds, everybody.
Little Jimmy Chisel. Please, Eric.
Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3. We never did do that segment again.
What fantastic memories there from one of the nation's most
Poor
beloved
Eric.
TV shows. Now, Just the Job had 2 successful runs, of course, from 58 to 64, and again from 1972 to 1976. And across many of those shows, there was always one man by your side.
I have an enormous tool up me.
Ah, Christ!
Oh no, it's Peter Clement. Not so enormous.
I'm not clapping.
No introduction, but we're giving him one anyway. It's
come out in silence.
Not your sidekick of almost 13 years, little Jimmy Chisel. It's Christ, it's some sort of bloody Yeti.
No clapping.
No. Not there, thank you. So, you're certainly in a position to give us a unique insight into this bit.
Okay, he's gonna have a drink.
This Kyrgyzstanian Special Reserve vodka. It light fire in you. Men have given up their virgin children for just one glass of this.
That's probably not true.
For every drop you spill, I cut off one finger with this.
Oh, that's a bloody big one you've got there.
Yes, it was my grandmother's.
I'll put it away, mate. Stop the theatrics and pour the bloody drink.
Surprised they let you into the studio with that, you know. I thought there would have been some sort of search or something.
You don't search an ambassador, pal. Anyway, he's got diplomatic immunity. He could cut your tongue out and they couldn't touch him.
Down in one, yes. Like village sex goat.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Yeah, there's a drink.
Nice. Free drinks.
Jesus, Horatio, quick sniffing. Christ, Ivan. What the hell is that?
That Peter Clement.
I didn't have to beat out any of that. They liked that one.
Facing firing squad, yes. Another.
Oh, just give us just a minute, pal. That first one is still stripping the skin off my stomach.
Another.
Peter Clement and I.
He said another.
War together, Dasley men. Units are in Konislava.
We were ambushed.
Smoke is everywhere. It's burning my eyes. I'm separated from my squad, lost in fog. I hear bullet whiz past the ear. You hear bullet whiz past the ear.
I was in a fairly competitive darts match.
Another wench.
No, not really.
Out of smoke come man wearing mask. Smoke is not just smoke, you see, it's a poison gas. He come over to me, take off mask and put on my face. He lead me out the fog. We share mask, pass back and forth. He bring me to cellar under shop. We collapse there, coughing out muck from lungs and crying.
5 days we were there, ate what we could find.
Mainly dog food.
And a tin of peaches, but we did spill most of it fighting over it.
The morning of 6th day, all is quiet above. We venture out. No one is there. It's like, how you say, ghastly town.
Ghost town. Nothing but corpses, cinders.
No one is there. Everybody is gone. We fight.
It was dissociating again.
Nobody won it anyway.
We didn't even find out who won that day.
Nobody win. Everybody lose. Except maybe us.
Took nearly 4 weeks crossing country before we got to command. By the time we reached it, we'd had a few scrapes. And we knew we'd be friends for life.
Dink. Another. Or he's wicked drunk.
And he's having a drink.
So, what are the differences, would you say, between the on-screen and off-screen versions of Peter Clement?
Simple. On screen, Peter Clement never had to kill anyone.
Yes, and actually, we've got some archive footage here which shows exactly what you were talking about.
Okay, good.
Don't. Let's go to that now, shall we?
Well, when it's a fiddly task, I know a little fella who's just the job. Let's turn to my trusty 7-inch...
Oh no.
My trusty... who's been messing with my tools? I'm not kidding, Frank. Someone's been messing with my tools. He should be here, she should be there, and this...
Here's some archive footage of Peter killing someone.
LJ, tool me up! Don't give me that shit. Have you been using my tools?
Touch your tools, boss. Everyone knows they're the love of your life.
I'm not doing a bit, LJ. Huh? Someone's been in here and mucked everything up.
Should we just cut here?
No! Frank, no! We should not just fucking cut. Let's keep the cameras rolling and see who's getting fired, shall we?
No one's getting fired, Peter.
He hates it when people use his tools.
Not helping, Jim.
Who's been at my fucking tools?
No one's been at your tools. Remember half an hour ago when you came back from lunch, staggering round here trying to find somewhere to...
Get him, Frank! Fuck him up!
You knocked them off. You did it. So I picked them up like I always do, put them back in, so you wouldn't have to. Because the only one messing with your tools is you. Okay?
Oh, man.
So I... Yes. When I'm...
Again.
Fight! Kiss!
Well, this is bloody awkward. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, LJ. Such a dangly twat fashion. Who's been at my tools? Well, viewers, I think we've all learned something today.
Don't get plastered at lunchtime.
Oh, shite, no, we're not going to learn that. Hey, viewers. No, what I've learned today is always set your toolbox back from the edge of the shelf. I'll be misfiling the hinges next, honestly.
Oh, he's proper angry now.
Why did you show that, Eric?
What?
Why did you show
Yeah, Eric.
7 years of footage and you show a clip that makes me look like a complete prick?
It's a very human moment.
Don't ambush me, Eric. I'm not in the fucking mood.
is very unpredictable drink. You try.
Oh, no, I think it'd probably kill me.
To be fair, I was pretty pissed that day. Dottie and I went for some pints and chasers at the Bull and Bollock.
I was like, who's Dottie? All right.
I'm not normally an angry man.
Dorothy.
Unless you want his share of peaches. Another.
Another!
That's a good idea. There is nothing wrong with anger, my friend.
All right, so we'll do the next one right, and then we have to fuck up the last one. So the next one is 1.
Anger is how we survive Konislav.
And then we'll fuck up the last one.
I'm too old for anger.
And yet it's still lurk within you. To the blood in us all. To the blood in us all.
Yep, that's it. I think we can safely say we've got him drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, magnificent Sasquatch.
Yay! Thank you, Sasquatch.
Channel your rage. It make you mad.
Eamon getting scared in the background.
In 1941, long before Just the Job
there'd be an
ever
anthem
aired,
there, I guess not.
you, like so many men of your generation, were conscripted into the army to go to the continent to fight. And it was on those very battlefields
Eamon,
that the strangest of friendships was born.
Well, a good war is like a good orgy. Everybody ends up feeling dirty, as they say in the seminary.
It's your friend of 40 years, the current Turkestanian ambassador to the capital. No, oh, that's who that was. Oh, yeah, makes sense now.
It's me, ma'am, Eamon.
Right, Char, your mum.
Yeah.
And your dad, too.
Oh,
Get on with it, woman.
help me, Martin.
I hate Martin so much.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking useless. You're gonna have to force it in.
Well, it's not going in that hole without a dab of butter, as the shepherds say.
Give it here.
Oh. Why must you always be so loud?
You can bloody talk, woman.
Let's go over here.
Talking all bloody day. I wonder I've always got a bloody headache.
Hello.
Oh, don't just stand there. Give us a pulse.
Stare him down, Peter.
Let's get on with the thing, shall we?
Oh, have you got somewhere you need to be?
Snooker's on at 9.
You'll be asleep in front of it by 5 past.
Must you belittle me everywhere I go, woman?
Do that to yourself.
What's that, son?
Yet more anger.
About it.
No, go on. Say it for once in your Ponzi celebrity life.
I said.
Oh, he's having a drink.
Yourself.
That's right, is it?
Yeah, the way you speak to our mum.
Oh, I don't mind.
You should mind, ma'am. You should mind.
It's just his way.
No. Don't just let him off like that. He's a bully.
I never took my belt off to you unless you really deserved it.
I had to hide from you.
Hey, Mike Green. No worries, Mike. Have a good sleep. I hope you feel better tomorrow.
It was the only safe place I had.
You ungrateful little gobshite. I don't have to sit here and listen to this. Come on, Fanny, we're leaving.
See you after, eh?
Right, we have to fuck this one up, so we have to get 5.
Jesus, Horatio Knobslurper Christ. The ingratitude!
Ingratitude? Fuck off!
Get him.
Mr. and Mrs. Clement, everybody! That's his mom, Pa!
Yay!
Yeah, no, don't bother, Rick, don't. But it wasn't only just the job that got you into the nation's homes. Starting in 1977 and running for 6 years, you brought your inimitable Peter Clement style to your eponymously named late-night chat show, Petey. Let's take a look at a clip of that now.
And a couple of minutes back.
Peter's actually didn't do this hard, but I'm glad he did. Yeah, right?
They're roaring at each other. Roaring.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's very tense.
Don't let it get to you, Eamon. Please.
Even with the door shut, you could hear the swear words.
He's freaking out.
Peter and Dorothy, Miss Hammerman, had a very direct relationship. Some of the crew said they had learned so many.
Are you taking?
Oh, there's the anger.
Are you really
I'm never gonna
trying
get
to
it.
piss me off now?
We've got so many drinks. I thought, because this is like a route where he gets angry. So like, I thought I was gonna have to do the drinks one. Mate, I don't know if we're gonna get it. Well, guess we'll see. We can just get one more angry.
Yeah, I remember fucking Dave.
Can we reset everybody?
Hello.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just don't bring that fucking Polly on, or I'll burn the fucking studio down.
A bit of a handful. Expect the unexpected. From Tim Hill and Polly.
I forgot. With the bird.
Take it easy there, Polly.
So, we're on the wrong track and there's only 2 guests left. One of them is little Jimmy Chisel, who's about as much fun as a child's open grave, and the other is the scariest woman in television. So, Eric, why don't you pop behind the screen, see who's there, and I'll decide how long part 3 is going to be. Oh, Christ, it's hard, isn't it?
She's not ready yet.
She?
It was dark.
Oh, feel the breeze. Feel the breeze. Let go of the stick. Feel the breeze. Let go of the stick. Feel the breeze. Let go of the stick. No, it's not let go of the stick. It's grab the stick.
He's doing well.
But I will officially reveal.
Get it together, Amy. We've got a bloody show to do here.
10 seconds. Peter got an official reprimand from higher ups.
Head on!
Going in 5, 4, 3. Polly, she got her head ripped off.
Eamon!
Eamon!
Yeah. Jesus, like being at home with the fucking kids. Right. Haha. Suppose we should. Here we go. Unforgettable.
It's so scary.
But while you took all them.
Oh, for fuck's sake, useless prick!
I'm not a prick, Mother. I'm a stick in the river. I'm a cat in the cradle.
It's funny because you look like a prat in a jacket.
Well, why don't you come over here and say that, you fucking man?
You want to start because I'm in exactly the right mood for it.
I'm the crumb in the butter. I'm the penny in the pie. I'm the rabbit on the bonfire.
Yeah, the shit in the ice cream, pal. Your show's a shamble, and you are a fucking joke.
Yeah. Come over here and say that.
I'm already here.
Yeah, well, come on.
Mr. Clement, please calm down.
He started it. Come back here, you smarmy little gas.
Just leave him, please, Mr.
Sorry. Here, I'm under attack here. Give me those. There was someone back there. I ran into them.
Can we all just calm down, please?
You tell that bastard to calm down. I'm armed.
Hey, Eamon, you're hardly armed.
I'm not afraid of you, mate.
Ooh. Eric, no!
Mate to save you now, Eamon.
Jesus, play the music. Where's he go? Oh, yeah. What is that?
Mr. Clement, no.
Eric, no!
And we're out.
Oh, I got it! Peter drunk and angry at the end. Nice! That was very nice to us because we didn't get them. I thought they had to be 5.
He's such a sweet.
Yay!
Oh my fucking god, we've done it. We've only fucking done it.
We did it,
We've
Dave!
done it. We finished the fucking game. We look at that
We
score
did
sheet.
it!
Look how beautiful it is. It makes me want to cry, to be honest. I'm feeling myself welling up here, mate. I don't know what to tell you. You're the best gamer I have. It's been a pleasure. It's been a joy. I'm probably going to have a lie down now. Maybe a beer.
You heard it here. I'm the best gamer.
A pair of hands to bring you home.
Oh, what Dave says he's proper. Oh, Oh, okay. I see. Yay! Yippee! We're done!
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Wow! So yeah, next time we play, we're gonna do the last DLC, the Time Loop.
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Yippee! But we're not gonna start that tonight because I want to get like a proper, like full stream into it when we do it.
Well, that's
So we're gonna take a quick break.
Blunt question.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go make out with our bed. I have a game for you. It's a game where the studio's fanbase are disappointed that there isn't cannibalism. What a sell!
The team will keep you safe.
Time looks like 5 hours long. Yeah, I always look up like time to beat. You say 5 hours, so it'll probably take me 10. Why do they always make beds so attractive? Beds are just naturally attractive, I think. As a sleepy girl. But yeah, we'll take a quick break while I go set stuff up. And we'll be back. That looks like 5 hours, but there's only half an hour left in the movie. Yeah. There's like 30 minutes left of the movie. All right, I'll be right back. Meow. I gotta turn all these. I gotta turn this stuff off. Wow. Small. Where's my... Boop, boop. Yippee! Should I have like a nice... Oh no. I want to do like a little... Your little outline. So stripy. Wow, I'm too tired. Night, Archie. Have a good sleep. Cute. Good luck with romancing horrors beyond our comprehension. Thank you. Yeah, let me change my category and stuff. I forgot. What's this called? Date everything. Beep. Alright, I'm ready. Safi, hi! I can't remember where we're up to. The cock in shuttlecock refers to resemblance of feathers? Unbelievable. Alright, where's our... Oh wait, we need... this one, and then this one. Okay. Wallace loves this, that's great.
If I do this...
Oh, Dorian's our friend, right. It's kissing time! All right, I can't talk to Timothy. That's not what the badminton spot my friend said. I just got this game. Oh, I hope you have fun with it. I'm not very far in, but I've been having a great time so far. Right, so we have to... We're going to hang out with Mitchell today. But I don't think I can't finish Timothy's because Timothy wanted to meet at 9, I think. I think Timothy said he wanted to meet at 9 today. I can't do that because I have to drink a coffee. So Timothy's dead to me. All right, let's look at the triangle again. Wait, no, the triangle wanted like something, didn't she? The triangle wants something? Where is she? Tina? Tina. Come back when you're ready to cover all her angles. All right. I'll see what she says. I feel like she wants like a... I feel like she wants more than just me, you know?
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time, she's writing something in a small book.
Let me just turn that down a little bit. What are you doing?
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me. I'm journaling. What's it look like?
That's surprising.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
It's so sensitive of you.
It is, ain't it? I'm a complex, layered triangle. I'm every triangle.
I'm picturing Dave narrating this game. It'd be good, right? I remember the song going that way, but sure.
This right here's all my innermost thoughts.
I love her eyeshadow. It's so sparkly.
Want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life? This is it, baby.
I want the secret to being alone forever. I'll ask you. But it's a secret, right?
Of course it is. No matter how bad you wish you could read it, I'm gonna put this right here where nobody can reach it.
Just there on the table? What? Just there on the table?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you now. Don't try nothing funny. I got my eye on you.
On the table? Not in here? Oh, there's a fool's guide to romance here. A gag gift given to you by an ex. Big, oh no, don't spank me energy. No. Don't spank me. I don't know if I... Oh, I forgot the bed makes that noise when I run into her. I'm so sorry. I can't pick this up, so like... I'm like, was this here before? Do I have to kiss the diary?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I love it!
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this.
It's
As
beautiful!
you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You're so weird, I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Oh, no. I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much.
Cute.
I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
All right, I'll come back when I've had enough tomatoes. Diana!
With that, she is gone.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that was quite a... Okay, I've got 3 left. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go talk to... Ow. We'll go talk to... Oh man, we could have talked to Scandelabra today. All right. We're gonna talk to Mitchell, because I think Mitchell's kind of in love with us. I kind of just want to be friends with Mitchell, I'll be honest. And then we have to talk to the coffee, and then we have to go to bed.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Yeah, I need to go see Freddy Yeti.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint.
Yummy Yeti!
Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
I'm so excited to see Freddy Yeti.
Hey guys, great to see
you. Yes! Yippee!
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to live. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down on that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative.
I'm so glad you approve.
We love it. All right.
I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations.
Wow!
Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
That's so cool!
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
He loves that.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream. And
We should make
classic
these two
vanilla.
kiss.
What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
Luscious strawberry, chill that chocolate, shall we caffeinate while we refrigerate? Vanilla. See, I would get vanilla, but... Let's get that luscious strawberry.
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick! Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime. It's terrible, it's meh. No, it fucking slaps.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the
Frederick!
most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting.
He loves it.
Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
I have to eat more ice cream.
That
Ugh.
sounds interesting.
I am lay it on me, Freddy.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Ugh. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh my god. Oh, you slut!
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream.
Holy moly!
Last but not least.
This isn't even a food game. This game makes me so hungry. I literally, at my dad's birthday yesterday, I got an affogato for dessert because we talked about affogato when we played this last time. Take me, you nasty animal!
Yes. Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
It was great.
Je suis d'accord.
We loved
And
it.
I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
Thank you.
On such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Oh, big papyrus energy
As you
calling me
make your
human.
way
I like
back to
that.
the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
It's happening.
I
found it too. Yes.
I was just wondering, what would you rate our evening overall?
10 out of 10, your company was wonderful, but our meal was the real delight. 10 out of 10, the food was delicious, but your company was perfection. 5 out of 10, the food flagged. The food flagged, but with you, any night's a dream. I'm a level with you. Wasn't the best date. 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10 is disaster. I just wanted to be friends with Mitchell. He seems like a friend I'd go out and eat food with. He seems annoying. The food was great.
I couldn't agree more. The meal made my heart sing. Ah, we've arrived.
Oh, good.
This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Doesn't have to be almost. Kiss him. Oh my god. It's the first time I've been able to smooch. I have to go smooch Nightmare later, though. Are we back soon?
Bonsoir.
No, he doesn't even want to be friends. He just wants to kiss. We could talk to Scandelabra. We could talk to Timothy and he'll be really mad. Because I think at 9 we have to get to the coffee. All right. Hello, Timothy.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp.
I couldn't! I have a date with a coffee machine!
No, no, no!
That's it, we're enemies. I'm here now, so what?
You have chosen the worst time to come!
God.
I demand you leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm...
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
He's a werecat. Do you think if I come back at 9, he's a werecat? Now I'm interested. You okay? You seem different.
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Oh no! Even worse!
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
This guy sounds so much like Invader Zim.
You don't like it when Timmy calls you master.
I gotta check the VA for this one. Oh, it's a lot, Timmy. Cut that out.
Oh, has Timmy done?
The Catboy brings his hands to rest just under his chin, his eyes growing larger and shinier in an almost cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy, sorry. Welcome.
Can you just explain what is going on?
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
Oh my god. An adorable cat boy.
Precisely.
Unbelievable.
Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring soup form, he hates himself.
No!
All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling, so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. You're such a smart human.
I can't with
Timmy
this.
yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
This boy's so cute, it's so cheesy.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
I really feel like I know the voice actor. Do you get what time I come back? Yeah.
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah.
So this is Timmy. The other one's Timothy. I
Just
see.
come when Timothy tells you not to.
I really want to do a run.
Timmy
Just
is here before or after 9 p.m. Nap time now.
I see. I see. Oh, Jesus. Really good. Hey, Timothy. What is he known for? It sounds so familiar. He's done a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It's like something so specific, but I don't know what it is. I think I don't recognize him from any of these. Maybe he just sounds like something else. Where can I get this game? It's on Steam. Like everything Floating Head. I don't know if it's on other platforms, actually. I didn't really look into it. All right, we gotta have a coffee.
It's my favorite
Timothy's voice with
customer.
the same guy as Cat Noir. Yeah, I think you're right. But I haven't watched Cat Noir. I haven't watched Ladybug. Kirby, I'm back.
What can I get for you today?
An avocado. I'm guessing when I come in, I have to not have a coffee to like actually talk to Kirby.
One avocado? Order up.
Kopi flies into action,
Avocado.
assembling a drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One avocado.
Yeah.
You've tried the avocado a few times now.
It's yummy.
Do you remember what I told you? What does avocado mean in Italian?
Oh shit. Drowned.
Yes, that's right. Avocado means drowned.
She likes that.
Might be morbid, but I like it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered.
Yay!
Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Cute. I'm glad I have GOG for older games. Yeah, definitely. I bought a couple of things on GOG. I got the Croc remaster on there, actually. Actually own the digital copies of the games. You buy that? Yeah, very handy. Right, off I go to bed. Sure hope nothing spookily happens.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight.
What's up, girl?
She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
Should I say I was definitely scared? Or should I be like, you're a little off your game? I feel like she's gonna know I'm lying to her.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her.
No!
I knew it. I knew better.
No!
I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended.
No!
I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
I guess that's why you look different to me now.
Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she
Does
sees
she
her
look
own
different? I feel like she looks the same.
When did this happen? Oh no. No.
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Why do you have to scare me? Maybe we could talk this through. I don't know if she's gonna want to talk. Maybe we can talk this through.
Talk this through. Wasn't that the entire problem?
No, girl.
You can fix this.
Okay.
You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body.
Oh
But
no!
despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
Oh, mercy, help!
You could have sold that a little better. But thanks for trying.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
Stop hiding behind my dreams. You just need to embrace whatever this is going to be.
This? What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship between us is going to be.
Relationship? No.
Oh no.
Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid.
No!
What is this feeling?
Okay, back to it. Alright, Triangle. I need you to tell me about this feckin' diary. I talked to that book yesterday, but she was
Silence
nothing.
greets you. Tina must be out.
Hello, Tina.
Her journal, which is not a diary,
I see.
is still on the table where she left it the last time.
Wow, it's beautiful.
This might be your chance to find out a little more about her. Then again, it is a little invasive, isn't it? It's almost like she was goading you into reading it. Could it be a trap?
I'll read it.
These are the ramblings of a mad triangle. Sorry, a complex, sensitive, sensual triangle. You see page after page of meditation on the benefits of threesomes. recaps on the latest episodes of Love on Triangle Island, and Tina's innermost thoughts on what makes a triangle complete. You begin to read.
Oh, we're reading about threesomes, for sure.
Threesomes are triangles, and triangles are the strongest shape in nature. What's better than two people boning? 3. One of them starts boring you, you turn to the next one. Or they both worship you like the queen of the universe you are. At this point in my life, I'm done settling for less. This ride's a 2-seater, baby. If you ain't got a friend, I ain't into it.
Do you keep reading?
I feel like she'll show back up. I feel like that's probably all I need to know.
The diary continues on like this for some time. As you page through the rest of it, your name catches your eye.
Okay, I'll read it.
You begin to read.
Damn, they got me.
There's someone new in my life. They keep coming around to talk to me.
That's me.
They're almost perfect. They really kind of get me. It ain't easy loving me right where I am, but they're kind of doing it anyway. But when all you got is one lover, it's so easy to see how annoying they are. If I just had one more person to keep things spicy, I know things would be so perfect between us. But how do I tell them?
The entry ends there. Having read as much as you can stand, you decide that's...
This is what I thought was going to happen.
You return the journal to its place on the table, walking away before you get into any real trouble.
All right. Who do I want to talk to? Oh, I guess I can talk to Mitchell again. I don't know if Mitchell's going to have anything for me now, but let's try.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
Yeah, show me. Tell me about the barbecue place.
Koa's Two Currents. Let us see.
You liked
When
it.
we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor, as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine.
Oh yeah, that's right. We just sat in Koa's lap.
But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next?
Tell me about the sushi shop. They're all gonna be good because I gave them. I was like, Mitchell was like.
The headline reads, "A traditional triumph." From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door.
I would love to do this ride again and just go like full mean girl. Like
Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance.
It's
menu
terrible.
selection, food quality and value are of the highest grade. The at first
I can
glance
taste
hideous
the rat from
presentation
Ratatouille.
belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for
More like
two.
Ratatouille.
And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Which review next?
Scathing.
Yes, Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, The Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars.
Ambiance?
But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to
Oh man,
whatever
I'd
we
love to
liked.
see this mean review.
Glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment.
Alpha Broadcast has great writing and acting, but there's so much on the screen I get overstimulated and can't focus. That's fair, honestly. There is a lot. Basically, Date Everything's almost ASMR by comparison.
All things considered,
A nice chill down sesh.
Or should I say, cracked the cone.
Good
Your
one, Mitchell.
faithful critic can highly recommend it. Now we come to the most important review of them all. Our reviews of one another.
Oh,
So,
man.
what do
Okay.
you think of me?
I find you quite palatable as a friend.
I see that our tastes here are in alignment.
Perfect.
I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
Ooh, let's go back to Colas.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Yippee! Yay!
Foodie friends.
Fruity friends! Exactly what I wanted. Yippee! Beautiful. Happy Pride! I can talk to the curtains? I could talk to Scandalupper again. We could go, 3 p.m. is when... Actually, we could probably talk to... Timmy's probably here. Do I want to talk to Timmy again? I just want to see what his whole deal is.
You came back to see Timmy again?
Hi, Timmy.
Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
I just have to see what your deal is, Timmy. I love pissing Timmy. I love pissing off Timothy.
He is so mean. He makes Timmy sad trying to hide him away. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
You already asked me for a favor.
Already? Aren't we friends? Yeah.
It does not say we're friends in my
Timmy's so lonely.
in my
Timothy
book.
keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
Oh, that's between the two of you, buddy. I'll try.
Yay!
Yay!
Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah.
Oh.
How do we make him more lovable?
It's not about making you more lovable, I'm afraid.
What does that mean?
If you want people to accept you as you are, you can't chase their approval.
Those are a lot of big words. Yeah. Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap?
This is why I stream at night. Cinny is out during the day. So it happens to all cats. Except it's about doing things differently, Timmy.
It isn't.
It's about learning to be okay with who you are.
But Timmy loves Timmy.
Exactly, and Timothy needs to learn to love Timmy too.
But that's Timmy's problem. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah.
Become unignorably annoying. I'm sure that would be hard for you. Crying till your eyes get all puffy, he'll have to notice. Write him a letter expressing your feelings. Look yourself in the mirror and say, love me, damn it! You should write him a letter.
But writing is so very hard.
Yeah, it
for
would be,
Timmy.
wouldn't it?
Timmy's cute widow paws can't hold a pencil.
You take a good long look at Timmy's extremely normal and human-shaped hands.
What's that look for, nya? Timmy's hands are paws. 'Twas Timmy. You write the letter for Timmy. Timmy will tell you what to write.
Okay. I guess.
Yay! Okay, ready?
Look at my phone. Alright.
Please love Timmy. Please. Yeah?
I'm not writing that, Timmy. That's it?
The cat boy's tears end abruptly.
That's it. Yeah.
Alright. I'll write that down.
You pretend to type it into your phone, knowing full well this won't be going anywhere.
Good. Oh. If that's all done, Timmy has too much on his mind. Yeah. Need a nap. Maybe you come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at 9 p.m. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 9 p.m.
Got it.
Good night. Yeah.
He's out. Someone's playing this encounter and screaming they feel attacked. Do not perceive me. I hope not. Oh man, there's an oven mitt and an oven. Let's go talk to Scandelabra because we've got to just burn one before coffee.
Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Not like this!
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
No!
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
Hey yo, who are polishing their candelabra?
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his face before finally turning.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
Keep going!
No, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And
Amazing.
You are not that.
No!
I am not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
I didn't see anything.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside
What was that?
over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Oh no! I've not been doing my wifely duties and cleaning the silverware. I'm sorry I didn't polish you. You deserve better. I think I picked you up in a bargain bin.
I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans.
Imagine Tim Curry voicing this character. I think someone mentioned that last time as well. That's so funny.
And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of
I got a rumor for something.
As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
Okay.
These other objets. These rottish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
I like that I was like, you don't have sex? And he was like, yeah, sometimes I stare at a wall. Tell me.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. Hear them, smell their love.
Oh no!
Rise above it, like an angel over vermin.
You tried staring at walls? Not lately.
I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away.
Goodbye, Scandelabra. Alright, it's Colfie time. It's Colfie time.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Can I get... I really just want an avocado again. I'll have an Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Okay.
Sophie makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Oh, why is there alcohol in here?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually a
So I'm
special
having it at
martini
9
bars?
p.m.
The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot of ingredients.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Kopi. Maybe for Kopi I have to learn about all the different coffees? I don't know. Because I have to drink the coffee to meet Nightmare. I've never been like, I'm not here for the coffee. Maybe then you can just like chat with her. I don't know why I went the long way around.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight.
Hey,
A
girl.
strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not gonna scare me again, are you?
No. Not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization.
Hey, girl.
The room feels colder, darker, hostile.
I really tried with you, you know.
No!
I pulled back the curtain. Tried to make you understand, and you rejected all of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't fucking like you. What were you expecting?
For you to fucking listen. But you just couldn't help yourself.
Nightmare seems larger somehow, looming over you in a way that activates your fight or flight. But you can't move, can't speak.
That's it. If you don't value me, won't engage with me.
I had a feeling I might go
don't
this way.
think you deserve to dream anymore.
No!
You don't deserve to live, really. Maybe I should take more than your dreams from you.
Your body is melting, and your thoughts are a chaotic scramble.
I'm fumbling.
Perhaps you could have avoided this by being nicer to her, but you're past regret now.
No!
Look at that regretful expression. It's too late, dear.
I thought I was plenty nice to her!
Maybe someday you'll be willing to look inward and find the things I've been trying so hard to show you. But from here on, you'll wake exhausted, with nothing in your mind.
No!
No good, no bad, just darkness.
She's killing me!
Goodbye and good night.
No! We were supposed to kiss! No! We were supposed to be kissing!
Oh no.
She has one job and you literally kept telling her she wasn't doing it, right? Yeah. So she didn't have to anymore. Her job could just be my wife. Yeah. Oh, wow, I got more poise.
That's the stuff dreams are made of.
Who the fuck is this?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder.
Is he the concept of hate?
That makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what? Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
I didn't really like them anyway.
Exactly. Keep telling yourself that.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
I love them. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Unbelievable.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
You show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time. Baby.
This means I can see you. Fuck me. Maybe I can see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone.
Oh.
Have a chat anytime you like.
Okay.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get rejected by everyone? That game's on it.
We'll just have to wait and see.
I have to get hated by everyone?
So that should go. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Thank goodness for that jam to really get me through that heartbreak. I know, I wanted to kiss the bird, but the game said it's just a bird. Oh, I can't even see Nightmare anymore. What's the point? Hey Tina, what's the look for?
Oh, it's you. Don't Don't act all shy now. Ain't you tired?
Let me guess, I've been running through your mind?
You've been running through my fantasies all night long, baby! I saw you reading my diary. I knew you couldn't resist.
She loves it. I really couldn't. You got me. You got me, Tina.
Now look, it's real obvious there's a spark between
Played Hatoful Boyfriend? I actually haven't. It's on my list of stuff to play eventually. Can we try smooching the shower? I got a 50-50 theory that either needlessly horny or so fucking done with it. Yeah, okay.
The question is, are you gonna nut up and make me yours? Or are you gonna be a coward?
She pokes you in the chest way too hard, as if you were trying to goad you into attacking her.
I was trying not to pick up like too many different routes this time, because I don't know how long the game goes for.
Do something about it, loser.
I guess we're gonna kiss.
When your lips meet hers, you can feel Tina melt in your embrace.
Yes, kiss the
Once,
triangle.
She is speechless.
I'm getting over nightmare.
Wow. Okay, so me and you, huh? We're doing this, right?
Don't you want someone else? Hell yeah.
Why don't we get out of here, baby? I'll even let you figure out my cosine.
Oh, the ratio of your base to your hypotenuse.
Got it, nerd. Now shut up and take me.
Yeah. What happened to needing a third party?
I hate you.
Well. Alright, where's the shower? That's a bath. I think it's another bathroom downstairs. Oh, here.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't
Elvis!
Since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face
Music
is framed
theme, you're
by
so right,
twisting
that's
ringlet
smart.
curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive
The loofah is like a flower in the pocket. That's very funny.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower. Glad I got the non-slip shower mouth.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Finally, an NPC for the 1950s gamer crowd.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
I'm loving these character designs. Yeah, they did a
Mighty
good job.
nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
I am paprika.
You're more of a
Just plain old salt. Maybe cinnamon.
sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash.
3 times, anyway. Not again. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that my shower's downstairs. Tell me more, Johnny.
Yes, the bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot.
It is if you've got a house full of party girls. We love the bathroom.
Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom,
Well,
Johnny.
that's the truth, Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Singing? Flirt with attractive strangers? Using the toilet? Flirting?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. You know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about the shower. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all.
I bet.
You know how long it takes.
I feel endless. No dominant via test. Smarts 5. Oh, I'm smart enough to say that's 24 hours. He's gonna love this shit.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's okay, I didn't mean to startle you.
According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Wow. What was my days growing my armpit hair? That's a problem. That's amazing. You take an hour in the shower? Floating head, that's genuinely insane.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on
Even
the
when I
4th of
had
July.
long hair, it was like a 20-minute
Really
affair
bad.
tops. So.
See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing
Roughly?
around the dance
Yeah.
hall.
It's still insane floating head. It's the craziest thing anyone's ever said. Hour!
Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
You must have the world's biggest water heater.
Perpetually stuck in this.
Like does
humdrum
everything
go-nowhere
shower excluding
existence.
exfoliate. Yeah, that's beautiful. Exfoliation takes a while. That's so true.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
I don't do that with the water on, to be fair. Hungry?
Maybe a little. But here's the real issue. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams.
Oh, he's got a lot to tell me about. You're doing great as a shower. What dreams do you have?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that?
You exfoliate everything every day? That can't be good. Tell me about your dreams.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. Just
You want to talk about dreams?
enough reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall.
You showers every day? I
Some people
do.
gonna have dreams.
Stinky?
But Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Oh, tell me about your dream, Johnny.
What the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Oh, I'm not sass enough, damn. Seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Let me check my schedule.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
That can't be true. I got 3 left in the day. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore without Nightmare. I'm lost. Oh, Dorian, I'm so sorry. I gotta start looking out for this shadow. Also, let me have a look at these rumors. What are they talking about? Perched aloft. The best thing for holding up other than... I would think that was a shelf, but... Oh, look. A fire alarm. A smoke alarm. Oop, all these other ones. Oh yeah, bobby pin. It's just on the loose. Who knows where? I need to be with Daisuke. Ashes to ashes. Under the couch lives a Lapine lady. Dust bunnies. Under the couch. Can I look under the couch? From the wall that he's facing? It's like if I just stare at a wall for a while. That's gonna be... Oh, this one? Maybe? Like, if I touch the wall, it'll just be like... I feel like I have to probably just, like, stare at it, right? It's probably like a secret one, like Nightmare. I think it's a Pyro-themed character? I wouldn't be surprised. There's only so many character designs you could do for 100 characters, right? I don't feel ennui. Said there's stuff under the couch, but like, how am I gonna get under the couch? Sorry, Koa. Bumped into him. Whoa, who's giggling? Oh! Oh! It's a little bunny! It's a little Banui!
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
A Banoi!
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
You startled me!
No, not alive. Yet. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Cute!
Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Meow! Ew, you literal filth!
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
I've just never met gorgeous Grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
Meow! I'll
be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
I getcha. Can I ask you something personal?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Oh, I heard once that dust is mostly made of sloughed off skin cells. Dust is the same as dirt in my mind. I love dust. Can't get enough. Skin cells?
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Nice. That doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
Damn, she got me.
Microbiota,
I'm nasty.
Microbes and microflora, all sorts of creepy crawlies.
Hooray, a game that encouraged me to grin over inanimate objects. Yippee! Whoa, good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
Damn, she got me. You're super interesting.
And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack. Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit.
These dusty gams.
I'm right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again. Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Cute. Cute. We got 2 left. What other rumors do we have? In order to realize Beverly, it seems you need to speak with Freddy. Okay. Maggie says that lyric literature is potential dateable or criminal mastermind is contained in all books found. Okay, so I can talk to any book. I know, just talk to the freaking toaster. I'm so tired of writing clues for this game. Follow Boro on her show to find the goddess below. There's a jewel underneath the house. Interesting. Embrace the night. Oh yeah, there's a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Let's check out any permanent shadows I can find. I don't know where this shadow is. A crooked shadow. I think it's always this time of day that I'm looking for it. Ah. Oh, what's in here? Oh, my hot water cylinder. It's hot.
Normally you try to avoid
wow!
your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like your quality. I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred!
How you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Winnie! She's gonna hate that, isn't she? Yeah.
I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
I would love to start beef, but you can just call me Dolan.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking.
I don't know how much I want to beef with
I got
my.
work to take care of.
She seems nice, but it'd be a really bad idea if she went out. So dating her is gonna be a big challenge. I was gonna say I'd start beef, but I don't know if I want to start beef with my hot water cylinder. One time in my old house, I woke up one morning and I could hear like drip, drip, drip. And my boyfriend had already gone to work. So it was just me at home. And I'm like, did they like leave the tap on or something? And I'm like, ugh, get up all sleepy, go into the bathroom. The bathroom is fucking like standing water. Like the hot water cylinder had burst. I had a whole hot water cylinders full of water just all over the floor. I had to get like every towel to like mop it all up. Terrifying.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yeah. I know what happens if the relationship goes bad.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Okay.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Bye. Who River is? Oh, one more. That's no point. I guess I can go talk to Kirby and not talk about coffee and see what she feels like. See what she thinks.
It's my favorite customer. What can I
Hi,
get you?
Kirby. No coffee today.
Oh, all right then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
No! Kirby, no! Okay, so I guess for Kirby, you have to, like, exhaust all the options on all the drinks. And pass the little quizzes. I should have just come back to bed. I should have just talked to my bed. Uh-oh. What's happening on Discord? Sam?
Oh, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work. And
Okay.
all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
I haven't actually talked to my TV yet. Glad to know I'm on your mind. Wow. Check your job privilege, fat cat.
Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay?
It's going okay. I think it's going good. It's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
They're also weird. Dating's harder than I thought it was going to be. It's also just so complicated. Dating's harder than I thought it was going to be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It's hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around?
Just
Like,
100.
You gotta feel
Not
like
hundreds.
super eligible, right?
I feel awkward. It's more overwhelming. I definitely don't feel like that.
Damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know,
holding hands? Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
I
All right,
don't.
keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your house.
Girl, it's 9 p.m. at night!
Bye.
Bad job! I should have just come back to bed. Oh, another cat clock. Amazing. Oh, the clocker cat. I love this little teddy bear. He's so cute.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears
So cute!
produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Teddy! I bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody.
Aww.
Almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For
Okay.
people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want? No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
Well, load me up.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yay!
You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Is it weird we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon.
Yeah, I
Little
get
nest
that.
of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
You guys staying here? I don't need you out. I think bringing you to bed into bed with me would be nice. Yeah, come to bed with me.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Okay.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Okay.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, okay.
You might want to write this one down and keep it in your glove compartment.
Oh boy, I've known them forever. I think there might be a spider living in it. The only thing I don't keep in there, gloves.
Not much need for those these days. But compartments, always useful.
Instant cuddle buddy, right?
I'm going to teach you about the best things to have with you in your car in case you get stuck.
Guess I get stuck in my car?
You've got it, buddy. It's very important to be prepared. So I've made you a list. Number one, most important thing, big comfy blanket. Now, you'll see a lot of kits advertised all over the place that say something like a space blanket is the way to go. Light, takes up almost no space, keeps you very warm. But I ask you, does that give you any mental peace of mind? Does it provide the spiritual sense of safety and coziness that'll calm you and help you make good choices concerning your rescue? No siree, it doesn't. Big, warm, comfy, squishy. Those are all the vital components. Moving down the list, food and water. Lots of both, and don't forget to include something crunchy, because crunchy things bring joy. And something made of chocolate to remind you of happiness and assure you that you're going to be okay. You might need some chains for your tires or some mud ramps depending on where you're adventuring. You'll need a nice sharp knife for cutting things like food, a way to start and maintain a fire, to warm up the food, and the cocoa. Oh, you have to have cocoa too. An extra battery for your phone, a good
advice?
sturdy pair of shoes for going on a nice walk around where you've gotten stuck. a good book, and of course, a big, deep breath and a smile. Because no matter what, I'll be there. And everything is going to be just fine.
He's so sweet. Thanks, Teddy.
There you go. See you around.
Oh, I've been teleported. Oh, is there a TV in here? Weird. Oh, this door's probably still locked? Yeah. Probably talk to Maggie again. There's so many things to talk to, it's a little overwhelming. Everybody loves Teddy, as you have to. I love that wasn't even like romancing him, he's just being a bro, right? I wonder where this bobby pin's gonna be. Terrible having to look like for a real bobby pin. Oh, it's probably about bedtime. It's time for me to go kiss my real bed. I wonder how long a playthrough goes for, because I would assume it restarts. I don't know. Or is Nightmare just lost forever? It seems to be following like a storyline. Bro, with the homies and some GameCube, right? Alright. I should have finished after the last one. I got so excited. Oh, he's on the bed now. So cute. Alright. We might finish up. I'm feeling a little sick. It's getting late. I wish the music didn't cut out, but it is what it is. Let me find someone for us to go read. Who shall we go see? We might go see... Ooh. Oh, they've only just started too. Perfect. We might go see Twin Belly. Twins playing... Oh, not playing. Twins